In the heart of autumn's grasp, the forest whispered with the secrets of the night. I trudged through the dense undergrowth, leaves crunching beneath my weary feet. The moon cast eerie shadows, painting the woodland with a ghostly hue. A chill seeped into my bones, and the distant echoes of my footsteps were the only company I had. My phone lay lifeless in my pocket, drained of its power after a night of revelry at the nightclub. A surge of regret washed over me for not charging it before leaving, but it was too late for such thoughts. The path ahead seemed to stretch endlessly, each step heavier than the last. As I stumbled forward, a twig snapped behind me, slicing through the silence like a knife. My heart leaped into my throat, and I spun around, expecting to confront whatever lurked in the darkness. But there was nothing. Only the looming trees, their branches swaying in the wind like skeletal fingers. Shaking off the unease, I pressed on, convincing myself it was merely my imagination playing tricks. Yet the feeling of being watched persisted, a relentless presence stalking me through the shadows. 10 minutes crawled by, each one filled with mounting dread. And then, it happened again, a rustle of movement, closer this time. Panic seized me, and I broke into a frantic run, the forest blurring around me as I sprinted for my life. But the unseen terror matched my pace, its breath hot on the back of my neck. I dared not glance back, fearing what monstrous visage awaited me. Branches clawed at my skin, drawing blood as I hurtled through the underbrush. With a surge of desperation, I burst into a small clearing, my house looming in the distance like a beacon of hope. But my relief was short-lived, for the creature emerged from the darkness, its form a grotesque amalgamation of nightmares. Its eyes gleamed with malevolence, fixated on me with an intensity that froze my very soul. I stumbled backward, my mind reeling with terror. There was nowhere to run, no escape from the horror that now stood before me. In that moment of paralyzing fear, I realized the truth: I was not alone in the forest. Something primal and ancient lurked in its depths, a predator drawn to the scent of fear and desperation. And as it advanced, a chilling whisper echoed through the night, carrying with it a promise of untold horrors. For in the heart of the forest, where the shadows reign supreme, there are things that should never be disturbed. And I, in my folly, had stumbled upon their domain. As the creature closed in, its twisted form bathed in moonlight, I knew that my fate was sealed. In the depths of that haunted woodland, I would become just another victim of its insatiable hunger. And as its claws closed around me, dragging me into the darkness, I screamed a futile cry swallowed by the endless night. For in the realm of nightmares, there is no salvation, no escape from the horrors that lurk within.